you
That's up to them
split?
to say. I don't know. All I know is I didn't vote you.
Then you're being sketchy as shit, and I have no reason to trust you. Be fucking for real.
Ow! How am I sketchy?
Be fucking for real.
I told you.
Guys,
Told you
come
that.
on. Guys, come on.
Tribal Council once again happened, and the split vote plan worked somewhat perfectly. Yeah, we split our votes correctly, but Double had the high brain IQ play to get Corn to vote me, and then he voted out Corn, so he stayed in the game. Because we did go to revote, Double was going home. So I'll give him a cookie. I'll give him a little pat on the back, say, "Good job, buddy. Here's a gold star because you stayed in the game."
Another day, another fallen soldier. I had 3-2-1, my own and only ally on this tribe. The only one I had. And I do not care. I'm going to wreak havoc. I might even throw. I do not care. I have an idol. I'm making it to the final 10 no matter if win or lose. Because right now, the fact that I'm getting mixed messages from everyone mean that they don't give a shit to my game. None of them will make it with me. Because right now, it's my game. To lose, to win, to fight, to fail. I'm gonna make it. I don't care.
It's not worth it.
No. Believe me, Double. Me and Double are fine. We're not
Okay,
serious.
cool. Okay, cool.
We're fine.
I was like,
You don't have to worry about me and Double. It's all game at the end of the day.
Cool,
It don't matter.
I mean, yeah, it's just game. But right now I'm pissed.
Yeah, no.
So.
Honestly, to me, like, it feels like I'm public enemy number one in everyone's eyes. Like Corn and Double made the educated decision to target me and vote for me out of anyone. Like, not Double or not Brian, not PvP, not Coulter. It's me. Like, I don't get what I'm doing to be a number one like target for people here, but whatever it is, I gotta tone it down a little bit. I gotta crank that DJ down and bring him down to like a 4 or a 2 because I'm not trying to be the number one like target to people.
Oh my fucking god, that's hilarious. This dude Corn really just 3-2-1 himself out of the game. That's so funny. See, like, the target was Double. Like, but to be honest, I didn't want to vote out Double, so this was like almost perfect for me, but fully aware that Double is not going to work with me. I just wanted to selfishly let Double get through another round, but I was also forced to vote him. So the people who voted Double were myself and PvP. We stuck with the split. Our 4 is tight as fuck. We stuck with the split. We got it done. And it was supposed to go 3-3. If Corn, you know, had a couple brain cells on him, it would have been 3-3. And Double probably bites the bullet on the revote. But Double saved himself. Congratulations. I'm rooting for you, buddy. You sent Corn home because Corn, for whatever reason, decided to go for a 2-2-2. I don't know. Like, why? Just a little, like, mind dump. I feel like if anyone's gonna flip now is... I'm pretty solid with the 4, but I feel like PvP still doesn't want Double to go, and since Double is the target of the last tribal, I'm not sure if PvP really wants to stick around much longer, especially because, like, if PvP integrates himself with the blue tribe, he has a lot of more, like, not the blue, but, like, the red. Old red. He has a lot more allies at his disposal, which is, like, a thought that I've thought of, but I trust PvP at this point.
Yeah, like, it's fucked.
We got a big target now. And Double has a lot of credit on his resume now for making that move happen because he's the one that took out Corn. We split our votes. He got Corn to throw his vote. So that's a perfect shield for me if we do not go for another tribal council. Double is also pissed at Echo. PvP and I are probably Double's closest to on this tribe, and we voted him. So that's an interesting conversation to be had later, but literally PvP and I were the 2 people defending Double, and we're the 2 people that wrote Double's name down, so it's poetic justice to say the least.
Okay, PvP. About that tribal, I just want to move on past it, and I just want to talk to you for you right now.
Yeah, I mean, I am sorry about what happened, obviously, but, you know.
It's really not a problem. It's what happens, but I do want to work with you moving forward, and I wanted to show you I have been flubbing a little bit.
Moving forward, I do think I have a solid 4 that won't flip on me. I have Double on this tribe, so he's sort of the outlier. My gut's telling me he has an idol and he just held it. That's what my gut's telling me.
If we do go to tribal again, like, it should be Double. Like, that's the obvious move. But this man could still have an idol because he made that fucking 1000 IQ play to fucking get Corn to throw his vote, and then he votes Corn. So he could still have an idol.
I do have this idol on me, and
Shit, you got the immunity idol. That's awesome, dude.
yeah,
Honestly, thank you for sharing that with me, man.
no matter the trials and tribulations that I have been through, finally I can flourish something out of my game, which is in alliance with PvP. Not only do I have the idol, I have something to give me some kind of footing in this game. And with that footing, I'm going to be unstoppable. I'm going to bullet train my way to the top no matter how many things I have to win, no matter how many people I have to cut, no matter how many lies I have to tell. I will bust my balls to make it to the end, and I will not stop until I win.
So, Double's in, thank God. But, oh God, he is pissed. Rightfully pissed, for the record, but pissed. I gotta do something, because the thing is, I have to make a very big decision. There's a pretty real chance that if it's another PvP comp or something, we're gonna lose again. Which means Double's gonna be up on the chopping block. But I'm starting to consider keeping him, because I don't really see the reason that's good for my game to vote him out. I know at the end I could get people to vote out Double later on in the game, and this is not how I want him to go. He deserves better than that. Corn, even as stupid as his name is, deserved better than this.
yeah, I really want to move forward with you, and showing you this, I really trust you to just like keep it a secret, do whatever you like. I just want to work with you moving forward.
Definitely, man. I mean, the feeling's mutual. I can't say I'm sad about seeing Eclipse safe, my ally on the other team, but it came at a cost. The plan going forward is simple. I'm going to talk to my other teammates, smooth things over, and if all goes to plan, I'm going to start setting up my next move. Eliminating Echo.
So I was talking to Coulter. We were just reviewing everything that happened, basically confirming that we are a duo. So I do have 2 duos on this tribe, myself, Coulter, and myself and Echo. And I think PvP and I are getting to that level. PvP admitted that he didn't think we'd be that as close as we are. So I do think PvP wants to work with me long term. But basically Coulter and I were reaffirming our trust, and then PvP comes in and breaks the news to us that Double has an idol.
I'm going to tell you something. It's got to stay here between the 3 of us, okay?
Okay.
All right.
Double's got an idol.
Okay.
He just showed it to me.
Double basically showed PvP the idol and was like, listen, I want to work with you, but like, we all know that Double's basically threatening to idol at our next tribal council.
I'm thinking right here, right now, I want to make a pact with you 3. There's incentive to keep Double in this game. I know it doesn't seem like it, but after what I've just seen, that full-on shows me that he wants to run with us.
Or it's an attempt to scare us.
What?
Or he could be trying to scare us.
When you say he showed you, like, did he just like send you a
handed me
screenshot?
it. It's got a heart on it. It's called Extra Life.
Okay. PvP told fucking Brandon and I that fucking Double has the idol. I literally called that shit. You'll have it in another confessional recording between me and Brand. I literally was saying like, okay, but what if PvP like does his best to save Double here, and he knows Double has the idol, and then Double like pulls off some move next, and PvP just saves Double, but remains, I guess, innocent. I trust R4, I really do, and I think PvP might have told Double, hey, save your idol, fucking vote for Corn, get him to vote for Echo, and then you'll stay in. And maybe that's why he tried to convince us to vote for Corn instead of Double. I think that could totally be happening. And yeah, I literally DM'd Brand, like, as fucking PvP told us about the idol, and I was like, fuck, like, we knew it. Like, it's shitty. And now Brand and I are either at this point where we're like, okay, well, we just have to say our goodbyes and let them vote out Echo, or hop on the bandwagon and do it as well.
Yep.
Right.
My thing is, if he does end up playing it, do we want to get in the way of that, is my thing.
And just let him...
My thing is, I'm kind of fueling the fire for our safety. I know it's brutal, but I think it's best for the 3 of us then.
It is. That's for sure.
Unless some of you guys got something wrong with that. I always felt like Echo was the odd man out of our 5, if I'm being completely frank.
Yeah. if we end up losing this next challenge, a lot of things could happen, and PvP wants it all to be pinned on Echo. He wants Echo to be the one to go home, and I'm not sure if I want that. I know Echo has a steal vote, I know Echo has a legacy advantage, and he's working with me. So that doesn't really play into my ideal scenario. So I could try to do something crazy, make Double feel safe, and vote him out with an idol in his pocket. The chances of this are very slim, but it is my best option here because it will preserve my allies, get rid of someone who probably won't work with me long term, and overall just like it would flush an idol, save my allies, and put me in a great position. The last thing I can do is sacrifice my allies, and the last ally I want to sacrifice is Echo, someone who has 2 advantages working for me.
We won the challenge, you know, like we dominated and I dominated and everybody dominated and they just got absolutely shit on. So I don't know what their tribe's doing. They had no coordination. I don't even know. Brian almost clutched up the last round, but I don't think it would have mattered. We would have still won anyway. It's just challenge after challenge win.
What is this supposed to be? This like circular C thing. It's like a TV screen.
I don't know.
Oh, can you imagine figure it out? I don't know what it is though.
It really does kind of suck though, because if we do merge next or if we merge soon, if I don't go to another tribal, then I don't know where my alliances like really lie. And I'm just scared about that because I don't want to go into merge thinking that I'm aligned with all these people just for them to backstab me the first moment they get. So hopefully that doesn't happen. Hopefully we lose or I can find something with them to like solidify that trust, but whatever it is, hopefully it comes soon, not later.
Well. Another day, another win for soccer. I am on a roll here. I don't care what the fuck happens for the rest of the season. The fact that I beat Brian in a one-on-one to win the game and win the challenge is a top tier moment for me. As someone who is known to be awful at competitions, I clutched up for my team and beat Brian. I love Brian, but I had to do it to him. Glad that was caught on 4K. As for this game and this swap, I'm in a pretty good spot. I love who I'm with. I want to keep winning to conserve this numbers and to make sure that I am still in a good spot.
Also, is this even? I feel like this isn't even. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 16, 17, 18, 19, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
I'm a little worried for my old tribe members that are on Maru, whatever the fucking name is. But honestly, if worst case happens and I guess my ally double goes home, I'm not mad at it because I definitely want to double out sooner rather than later because he's got power. He's got corn in his back pocket. He's got other people like Nadi in his back pocket because Nadi's always talking about, I hope double survives. We need to work with double. And it's like, okay, this is kind of getting old. I don't want double around the entire time. So I'm honestly happy with whatever result happens at that tribal. As long as it's not me or anybody on this tribe, I'm good. We're smooth sailing.
Wait, is it nighttime?
Yeah.
Okay, so they're doing tribal right now.
Yeah.
Going into this round, so a 5v1 situation, and I'll be honest, the odds aren't looking so good, but I got a tiny bit of hope. Definitely to win this challenge, I'll be pretty much a goner. You know, with that being said, I do think my strategy of playing a low-key game has been working so far. I've pretended to be a first-time player, but I've actually been in this community since, I think, 2019. And I want people to think that it's my first time playing a Survivor. That way they'll underestimate me. And I know most players believe it's that first-timers are kind of easy to beat, but I think once I'm there at the end, I'll surprise the jury with whatever I've done in the game. But I'll definitely have to find some way to show them my game was really good. But for now, just gotta hope we win this challenge, or this tribal is gonna be pretty rough for me.
Now driving down the lane, floats it. That's a goal.
That's a goal.
That's a layup. All right, so I just got done on my third tour to O Block about last week before I came on the show. So when I saw the challenge would be shooting ops back in Nuketown, I knew we would take it easy. You know, they wrote us off. We went right back though. So now maybe Eclipse will continue to stay in the game. And hopefully Alex doesn't crash his car, because that'd be catastrophic. Just
This is seriously what we are doing with our lives. We're in the middle of Survivor. I'm playing in a car. I'm playing basketball while I'm in a car in the middle of a Survivor season. I still find it funny that we won an immunity challenge, and I'm in a car, and we won the immunity challenge. I'm pleasantly surprised with myself that I even got a few kills in that. I'm just shocked. That's just funny in my opinion. I'm hoping that me being in a car just doesn't get me eliminated. That's all I'm hoping for.
Hey.
I watched Parasite again a couple days ago with my family. Still a good movie.
I've never watched it.
Yeah, I was gonna say I've actually never watched
Yeah.
it. I've kind of
Pretty
wanted
cool.
to, but I've never got around to it.
It's on Hulu. It's pretty good.
You know, for the first time this season, we taken a W. We found the idol. Even though we found the idol, I think I want to save it all the way through. I think I can get through without playing it, and I'm gonna try. It'll be tough, but I think it'll help my end game.
Welcome back, Maru and Yuka Tribe. Yuka Tribe getting their first look at the Maru Tribe. Corn voted off at last Tribal Council.
What?
Alright. And with that, Llama
Okay.
is gaming immunity.
Oh, should we have it? Oh.
Thank you.
My pleasure.
Once again, follow me. Follow me.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Welcome to NBA 2K. In this immunity challenge, castaways will have a shear in order to break a basketball. Once the basketball is broken, castaways will have to try to score in order to get points. If a castaway is hit out of bounds, they must inbound the ball back to the other castaways. Castaways can score points by successfully throwing their basketball to their designated tribe member. The first tribe to score 3 points, or if time takes too long, 1 point, will win immunity. Now let's get into today's challenge. Editor Happy here. Yeah. This challenge was something else. You know, usually I would show the good parts of a challenge in an episode, but this time I'm just gonna show the bad. It was really bad. It was really bad. So enjoy the suffering.
Hit me, hit me,
No,
okay?
no, it's goofy. It's goofy.
Oh,
Echo.
that's a point. Echo's not even here.
Echo needs to play.
Echo's eating dinner.
Let's
That's a
go
point.
comp over. We
Skill
win.
issue.
Wait, is that comp over?
No, this is
No.
the first of 3.
What the
Comp
hell?
over.
Still a long way to
This
go.
shit is never ending. Never ending.
Dude,
Welcome to the suffering.
I'm just gonna fucking kick the shit out of this thing. I don't even care.
Who has
Kick his ass,
the
kick his ass,
ball?
kick his ass.
I don't know.
Someone has it. Shock. What's shot clock looking like?
5 seconds.
Sing. Dang, almost gets that.
What's going on?
That person gets
That's it.
Echo have it. Echo plays.
Redemption.
Echo's not
Oh my
even here. There he is.
Oh, with that,
Let's go.
wins immunity. What the heck?
Shit, I had a family emergency. Family emergency.
What is going on?
Okay, Echo. Okay, I see you, Echo.
Dude,
I'm taking a video of Echo dancing.
Go!
Congratulations, Maru Tribe. Someone come get the immunity.
You deserve it, bro. After that,
Let's go.
you broke your shit.
Dude, we don't do this a lot.
Oh
Bro,
my
This
gosh.
tribe's unexperienced. Apologize for the losing tribe, but it had to happen. So Yuka, I will be seeing you at Tribal Council tonight, where someone will be the 6th person voted off of Survivor Gauntlet of Games. Everyone, head back to your camps.
Well, we lost the challenge. I do have this idol that I found, so I'm pretty much in the clear. The real question is, if they're all voting me, who should I idol out?
I know it seems like you're on the bottom, but I would be willing to hear you out and what you would like to happen. Because right now I'm a free agent. Doesn't matter what happens as long as it's not me.
I've heard the plan is supposedly Alex, since he just kind of dipped mid-challenge. It seemed like they were just kind of trying to keep me out the loop. It was always through like messages and one-on-one conversations. I don't know, overall, it just kind of seemed like they were trying to be distant with me, hiding something. I don't know.
I'm pretty confident that they're pissed off at Alex for like being AFK in that challenge, that they're willing to vote him. So if you, unless you're uncomfortable doing that and we want to talk about something else, then I'm pretty sure that the easier name is Alex because of the comp.
Yeah, I'll be with you guys. Just let me know whatever I need to do.
Yeah.
I'll be here.
Yeah, as of now it's Alex. If I don't message you, it's still Alex. If I hear a different name besides that, I'll let you know just to make sure we can have a 4.
Pretty sure I'm getting all the votes here because, that's kind of what just makes sense. But on the other hand, call me crazy or whatever, but I kind of just want to hold the idol to the end. I kind of think it'd just be smart because people will realize that I'm trying to play my own game, but I am in a 1v5 situation, so just now, not thinking long term, the smart thing would be to play the idol. I don't know. I'll definitely be doing some more messaging around, see if I can get my own little insight into like what's going on. Who knows, maybe it is really Alex, but we'll see.
Bro, I am stressed out. I feel like there's some things going on that I'm not fully aware of, and I don't like not having control. So I need to work my ass off to make sure that I stay here because I cannot afford to go home before the merge. Yeah, I'm telling you pretty much everything because, like I said, you're my number one. So Llama and Sting were definitely considering voting Alex. I fought my hardest and got my way, I'm pretty sure, with them deciding that it's smarter for us to vote out Eclipse. So I was pretty confident that you were going to want to do Eclipse, and I knew I wanted to do Eclipse, and so it was just making sure that like they got on board. And so if we have you, me, and
That's 4, that's enough.
it's a war out here, and I'm not going to be the person that gets caught in the crossfires. Let the games fucking begin.
So we were just chilling. We were wondering what you were thinking, how you felt.
It was a family emergency. I know that I'm probably going to get the boot because of that. Tell people are in the background. Oh boy. Well, family emergency leads us to probably lose the challenge. I'm not sure anymore. I don't know where the numbers lay. I'm hoping that it's not that I'm not getting lied to because that. I mean, I already have trust issues, but it's like. Whatever, might as well just go and just play Survivor because we'll Survivor.
After the challenge, I put the team on my back, and I put the team on my back in that challenge. I got told that Alex apparently was standing still. I didn't even realize until after because I was so locked in or whatever. But Alex is AFK during some of the challenge, so he was kind of tweaking, right? So he was like, "I really don't want to go home. I really don't want to go home. I really don't want to go home."
If you vote Eclipse, I'll be so happy.
Yeah. So, anyways, he if I keep him, he'd be really grateful, and I assume loyal down the road. He even said that there'd be like a advantage at the final 11 challenge.
I found something immediately. In one of my found advantage.
Really?
Trusting with this information. My bad. I'm trusting with this information.
Yeah.
Please. I will tell you what it is if I find it. It's at the next movie.
Oh, was it like a clue or something?
It said all it said was the advantage at the final 11 challenge. So the merge, I would assume.
Wow.
So I'm hoping that if we can get there, I can get you, Soccer, and maybe someone else on board.
Okay. That's good information to have, I guess. But I mean, hopefully, if me, Llama, and Soccer can stay tight, I feel like we can be really strong going forward. Like at a merge, hopefully it's coming up soon. And yeah, I think either side, if it's either Alex, we go to Alex or Eclipse, and either one we keep will be extremely loyal because this is kind of like him or him situation. So whoever stays kind of should be loyal. So
we now have a dilemma because the obvious vote here is Eclipse. And me personally, I haven't really talked to Eclipse once in this game. He's the quietest person on this cast. If you can find a quieter person, please let me know. He seems like a sneaky type of player, but on the other hand, maybe Eclipse really is just quiet and has no actual game sense to him. And if that's the case, then maybe Eclipse isn't the move here.
Yeah, I talked to Alex and he's scared shitless, but I told him that we got him. If he just trusts us and sticks with us, that he'll be fine. And I talked to Eclipse and told him that we said we were going to vote Alex because of the challenge. And he was like, yeah, Llama told me the same thing, so I feel a little better. And so Eclipse is in that mindset. Alex is in that mindset. Haven't talked to Sting one-on-one, but I'm pretty sure that we have him. I would hope so, at least.
Hopefully so.
I'm confident going into the merge that it won't just be original tribes because we both have gone through so much controversy that there's no way that we can all stay together and not be fractured. So I'm not fully looking at this vote as simple tribe lines. Maybe there's a better move for me in my game that's out there. I just have to go find it. Because I'm not dead set on Eclipse just yet.
Going into this tribal, I am a bit nervous. I don't know why. I don't think my name is even out there, but I feel like I could be getting some votes tonight. Like, the easy votes seem to be on Eclipse, but it just seems too easy at this point. But then the other option is Alex, which is also too easy. And I feel like Sting and Alex might be trying to pull something on me. Also, on the other hand, I just saw Alex and Sting run off together and they're in the same call. And you usually don't move unless you have something that you want to show the other person. So, just saying that right now.
Yeah.
Which might just me be getting paranoid and me going crazy right now. But it's still a worrying factor for me. But I'm just going to have to keep it cool, play it calm. Hopefully I get through this vote. Hopefully Merge is next and I can go far in this game. I just want to catch up and make sure that nothing's new type shit, you know?
Yeah, no, I talked to Eclipse and I just told him, like, I don't know what you told him. I just told him, like, Alex.
Yeah, I think that's what me and Sucker both told him as well. That we're going to do Alex. Yeah, so in my VC, we just talked about all options, and then it was decided that because Alex was AFK during the challenge, and even though it's a family emergency, like we can't be having that, and like and also in case if it's like another tribe thing.
I think we're tight. I think we should be good for this travel, but
I hope so.
Famous last words, I guess. But
luckily, Alex, he went AFK in the last challenge, so. It seems like it's either me or him. So something that I was able to do is, in my last confessional, I said we either have to win the challenge or I have to find an idol. And lucky enough, I was able to find the idol while they were playing basketball here. I was very lucky that none of them started searching for the idol. So it let me. They gave me the opportunity to just kind of roam around and see if I could find it, and I was extremely lucky and able to find it. So it seems like now I wish I was able to save it, but it seems like I do have to play it now.
As if there's a good chance I could get blindsided here.
I mean, since I'm going to be playing the idol myself, I guess for me it doesn't really matter who my vote goes to.
I don't want to be the person who gets out because of an idol. I don't.
It seems like if it's split down the middle, then it won't matter who I vote for. Alex will still be the one to go.
I don't think I'm fine, honestly.
I'm telling you, you're fine.
I'm so worried because it's obvious we can't lose our numbers. We can't lose our numbers.
But I'm probably gonna throw my vote on Sting. He seems to be the most of a threat, and so if he feels like some of his teammates may not be with him, hopefully that can throw his alliance into a loop.
Welcome, Yuka tribe, to your first tribal council. So I'm gonna ask the most obvious question here. Eclipse, on paper, it's pretty low chance for you. So how do you feel in this tribal?
Well, obviously, I'm very nervous and very stressed. I mean, I definitely feel like I could be going home here.
Soccer, with the potential another swap or merge coming, are you taking that into a factor here?
Oh, 100%. It would be dumb for any of us to not take into account what everything looks like now with numbers, and if there's a merge coming, if there's another swap coming. But I think it's really going to come down to what each person likes their own individual game, and then how that lines up with everybody else's game moving forward.
Llama, do you feel like this is just a simple vote, or do you feel like there's something going on?
I feel like in almost every Survivor, there's always something going on in every vote. It might not always be executed every vote, but there's always something going on behind everybody's backs. So, I don't know what it is tonight, but I'm trying to figure out what it is.
Naughty.
Huh?
Naughty, how are you feeling at this tribal? Do you feel like you have maybe a sort of sense that something could happen? Do you have a sense that you think what you're planning to do tonight will work out?
I mean, we made a plan. I'm hoping that all the people I talked to, we stick with that plan, and we stick for what's right for the long game.
Okay, Keith.
Alright, Sting, how are you feeling about this tribal tonight?
I mean, this is kind of like a eggs and omelet type of travel. You never really know what's gonna go on. I mean, that's how every travel is, obviously. But I feel like a merge perhaps could be coming pretty soon. So you really got to look at who you think you can go far with in that kind of scenario. So there's a lot kind of to think about.
Alex, given these circumstances, pretty sure you said you had the family emergency at the challenge. Did you feel like that will be taken into effect here?
Oh, 100%. I think it's going to be taken 100% into consideration due to the fact that mid-challenge, you're like mid-challenge, and then it's just like, oh, something happened. Just got to go immediately. Got to focus on my family and play this, but this I've been wanting to do for a long, long time. I just feel like that. I just don't want this. I just don't want that to be the reason I go out.
And with that, soccer, you're up.
Call this shit paranoia, call this shit crazy gameplay, but you, sir, are a hell of a player. Whether you were after me or not this round, you unfortunately were not in my long-term plans, so smell you later.
Seems like it's gonna be Alex. So I'm gonna go Sting.
If anyone has a hidden immunity idol and would like to play it, now would be the time to do so. With that, I'll read the votes. First vote. Eclipse. Eclipse. Sting.
What the hell?
Sting. Sting. The 6th person voted off, Survivor, Gauntlet of Games. Sting, please bring me your report.
Really? Good job, I guess.
And that weird vote, I honestly have no idea what just happened as a host, which is crazy to say, but fortunately, the tribe has spoken. It's time for you to go.
Later, pussies. Oh, sorry, guys. Alright, later, pussies.
Well, with that weird vote off, you guys can head back to camp. Good luck.
Well, I got blindsided. That's always fun. I mean, kind of a cool way to go out. But I think I had fun in this game while it lasted. One of them had my number. I guess what? 4 of them had my number. So fair enough, I guess. Pulled the wool over my eyes.